Fan favorites are back with this 102 Grandmaster Steven Adams giving out a gold bully ball boost, which is a really good boost. You've also got two 100 overall masters in Paul George and that Fred VanVleet. So I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can get these guys really quickly, and it all starts with the live today section of the game right over here. You want to press on that and you can see either side of the game of the night event there are two events. There's this one over here which is completely free to play, and you're going to get yourself 200 fan points every time you play through it. You can see it costs 50 stamina and it will reset every 12 hours. So you can basically play through all 5 events twice, so that's 10 events every single day. Now, it isn't too much on the stamina front, that's about 500 stamina, but when you pair that with the main promo that's going on right now, that finals promo, it could drain your stamina quite a bit. For me, I'm not finding the finals promo too bad on the stamina front, but if you then go ahead and play this promo alongside it, it will definitely drain your stamina quite a bit. So maybe that's something to take into consideration. And perhaps you got yourself the master you wanted from the finals promo already, so then you can actually go ahead and play through this promo. But that is your free event you're going to go ahead and play through. And to the other side of the game and night event, there is the VIP event. Now, this one can only be unlocked by spending real money in the store to be able to get it. And you will get yourself one of the Season Pass Club tokens, as well as 100 of the fan favorite points. Now, this one is only 5 events. It costs more stamina than the other one in 75, and it can only be done once a day. So this one is on a 24-hour reset, whereas the other one is on a 12-hour reset. So you can basically play through 10 events over here in total, whereas this one throughout the day you're only going to play through 5 in total, but you are getting that extra token which will help you out in the sets. But all of these points are going to add up in the milestones over here. You can see I've gone through a couple of them, but as you go through, you'll get yourself 386 overall select packs in total. That is for you to select the 86 overall version of Paul George, Fred VanVleet, and that Steven Adams to help yourself out in the sets, because that's basically how you're going to go ahead and pretty much just upgrade them all the way from 86 to 100 overall, and then that Steven Adams all the way up to 102. But alongside that, you'll also get some Courtside club tokens. This is specific to that Steven Adams, and then these ones over here, the Season Pass club tokens, are specific to that Paul George and the Fred VanVleet. You'll also get yourself some pro packs, some premium packs, and there is a statement Knicks jersey over here. Now, this one, as you can see in the top left hand corner, it's showing one of those highlight reel points, but I'm guessing it will give you a boost to help you out with the fan favorites promo. So you'll basically get a boost every time you play through the fan favorites events, and instead of getting 200, you'll get a little bit more on top of that. Usually it's around 10%, maybe 15%. It could even be 20%. I don't know exactly how much it's going to be, but this is definitely going to help you out. And when you do get this, make sure you're sticking it onto your bench or onto your team, as it were, so that then when you're playing through the events, you will get a percentage boost. Now, you can basically see this if you go all the way down. I've got a player bonus of plus 8% coins. It'll basically show up over here. You'll get a plus whatever percent of these fan favorite points, and that's going to help yourself a lot going through those milestones. And we'll go on to some extra players that might be able to help you out when you're boosting the amount of fan favorite points you want to get. And you keep going through, you can see you'll get a prime pack over there, and you keep going through until you get up to the end, which is at 100,000 points, which will get you 40 of these extra Season Pass Club tokens. I've gone through a little bit of the milestones myself, and I've already got some of the packs just to open over here to show you exactly what you'll get. And we'll start off with the select pack. So this is what you want to do if you are going to get these masters. If you are going to try and get all 3 of them, it doesn't matter which one you pick up first, but if you're trying to get just one of them, pick the master that you want to get first. I'm going to pick up the Steven Adams because I think he is pretty good. And then this is your Courtside club token. Now, this is specific to that Steven Adams. This token can only be used for him. It can't be used for any of the other 2 masters over there. It just can be used to upgrade him. So then once you've got all of that stuff, you're going to want to go over into the sets. There are 4 different rows. There's 3 for the masters and 1 at the bottom. We'll start off with the bottom one over here, and this is where you're exchanging players. So 680 to 84 overall players gets yourself 400 points to help yourself out in those milestones. And then you go over, it basically decreases in the amount of players you need, but it increases in overall, but it also increases in how many fan points you're getting. So 385 to 89 overall players gets yourself 800 fan points from this one over here. And then you can go ahead to the next one, which is 190 plus overall player gets yourself 1,400 fan. Now, obviously you are going to need players not only in this promo, but also in the finals promo. So it is kind of divvying up the players, whether you want to spend them on the finals promo or you want to exchange them over here for these fan points. Each one of these sets over here do have a 24-hour cooldown, so you can do each one once pretty much every single day. But then going on to the master sets, Fred VanVleet and Paul George are exactly the same. You're going to need the 86 overall version of them plus 10 extra tokens to get them up to 92, and then another 25 tokens to 96, another 35 for 98, and 100 tokens to get them up from 98 all the way to 100 overall. So that is in total 170 of these Season Pass Club tokens to get Paul George all the way from 86 to 100 overall, and it's exactly the same for Fred VanVleet. You're going to need in total 170 tokens to get him all the way up to 100 overall. Now, not only are you going to get the 100 overall players, when you actually complete this side, you're also going to get one extra Courtside club token. And that is going to help you with the Steven Adams. As I said, those tokens are going to be exclusive to upgrading him. So you can see we've got one already in the milestones. We've got that 86 overall. So we can simply put that into the set to get him up to 92 overall. And then it goes on. So one more token will get him up to 96, another one to 98, another one to 100. And this is where it kind of stops through those milestones. And this is where you need to complete the other two masters, both that Paul George and that Fred VanVleet, to then get him up a bit further, because you get one token with each of those masters. So one token to get him up to 101, and then that final token to get him up to that playstyle select 102 with that extra boost. So you are going to have to do the other two masters to get him up to 102 overall. If you just want to get him up to 100 overall, that's fine. You just need to go through the milestones exclusively, and that should be able to get him over there. The promo is out for 5 days in total, so bear that in mind when you're playing through. And then you can see in the fan favorite section to the right hand side, there are these 2 coin packs over here. So this is going to get you 1 season pass club token, and that costs 25k. There are 3 of them a day, so that's 3 tokens in total. Below that, there's 150 NBA cash for 300 fan points, and there's also some extra cash offers for some extra tokens and some extra fan points over there. You can unlock the VIP event pass. It comes with 700 fan points and 300 stamina over there. And there are 2 store exclusive players in that, Zach LaVine and Julius Randle over there. Both of them are 93 overall, and they are giving out a 20% fan boost, which does mean when you actually use them on your team, you play through the fan favorite event, you are going to get a 20% boost on top of that 200 points you're getting from the event. It works exactly the same with that jersey. Make sure you stick these guys onto your bench or onto your team when you're playing through the event, because it will help you a lot when you're going through the fan favorites event. But that all costs real money. And what can you actually get no money spent from this promo? Well, as I started this video, it all starts with the live today event. The promo is out for 5 days in total, but from these events, you're going to get yourself 200 fan points from this one. There's 5 events. You can do them twice a day. That puts yourself up to 2,000 points every single day just from those events. From the sets then, if you do all 3 exchange sets, that's 400 plus 800 plus 1400, gets yourself up to 2,600 points every single day. Add that together, that's 4,600 points daily. Times that by 5, that's 23,000 points in total throughout the whole promo, which does mean that you can get through the milestones all the way up to this jersey over here. But it does mean if you do get the jersey, you might be able to push and get up to the 28,000 points one over here, which will help you out. So in total, that's getting 2 of these Courtside club tokens, as well as 50 season pass club tokens, plus the extra 3 a day you're getting from the store. That's 15 in total. That's 65 season pass club tokens in total from this one over here. But to get Steven Adams upgraded to the max, you're going to need to get 6 of the tokens required to get him, and for the masters, you're going to need 170 each to be able to get them up to 100 overall. And I said you could get 65 in total for these 2 masters, both that Paul George and that Fred VanVleet. So that gets you up to possibly this one over here if you spend a bit of cash. So that's a 98 overall. The 100 overall is going to be a real challenge no money spent, but you might be able to get him if you do win an EA giveaway, both on their Discord server and also on their live streams on Twitch, because they can actually help you out in getting some of the masters. You might choose to pick one of these 100 overall masters, or you might choose to pick one of the other 100 overall masters in the final promo. But if you did actually win a giveaway for a 100 overall player, you could actually go ahead and get a Steven Adams. And because you're going to get 2 Courtside club tokens completely free from the milestones, use those 2 to upgrade him from 100 all the way up to 102 overall, where you're going to get the best player you possibly can from this promo. But that is all considering you do win an EA giveaway, and that's the trouble with these live today promos. They are kind of those spender events, but you do get a very nice master at the end of it, which does sort of differentiate between the 2. I'd like to see us maybe getting some achievements alongside this one, or maybe an objectives in the future, or maybe just decreasing the amount of tokens required to get some of these masters. But that is going to be it to do with this fan favorites promo. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you are going to go ahead and get yourself any of these masters, or whether you are just going to simply miss it and play through this NBA finals promo. And if you want to know exactly how you can get these masters completely free and really quickly, go check out this video in the bottom left hand corner, because Tatum is an absolute monster. Go check out that video, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.